And I know y'all want to be mad at Laurentiis, the cowardly lion, but the part that y'all not talking about is that he is the product of a broken system and a broken rescue attempt. Like, let's really get into it. You have to think he was raised in captivity. That's the only reality that he ever knew. So when Elphaba took him, he didn't see that as liberation. I know that a lot of y'all G-strings about to go origami because I'm saying that Elphaba is the one who did this. Because in y'all eyes, Fiyero is the one who physically took the baby cub out of the cage. But if you remember in Act 1, Elphaba was the one who was upset about what was going on. And Elphaba was the one who said, what are we gonna do? And Fiyero was like, we?
Can you imagine a world where animals are kept in cages and they never learn to speak? This poor lion cub seems so frightened. What are we gonna do?
Sorry, we?
The only reason that Fiyero even acted was because he was the only other person who was not impacted by Elphaba's spell. Like, his activism at that time was a little performative. I'm sorry. Like, think about it. He was ripped from the only environment that he literally had ever known, thrown into this unfamiliar wild, seemingly abandoned, and he didn't have the instincts that a normal lion would because he was not raised in the wild. So he was essentially just left with trauma and confusion. Even though in Elphaba's eyes, she was trying to do the right thing. She thought she was stopping a cycle and preventing animal cruelty. But the cold reality of it was it actually wasn't saving. She released a child into danger with no preparation or protection. I would be mad at her too. Which Elphaba talks about in her song No Good Deed. Because from the lion's worldview, he can't see what Elphaba did as an act of protection. He can only see it as abandonment. To him, Elphaba is not some type of liberator. She's a random stranger who snatched him from the only reality that he understood. Especially because she took him as a cub. To him, the only thing that he can understand is she took him, and from that point on, his life got substantially harder. And what's so tragic about that is he's cowardly because he's the product of systematic oppression, but also because of Elphaba's well-intended but destabilizing